Hello friends, and not yet friends, welcome back to Mary's Test Kitchen, where we've spent the last while exploring unconventional ingredients to making tofu. Fava bean tofu, lentil tofu, pumpkin seed tofu, sunflower seed tofu, and even edamame tofu. Which of course means we have a lot of pulp left over. Previously, I froze them all for until I had time to get back to them to make this video, and the time is now. Except for the fact that only one is defrosted enough for today, filming day. So I guess there's gonna have to be a part 2 or 3 or I don't know. But for the one that is defrosted, there is plenty of it. Red Lentil Pulp. This is pure fiber, my friends. Well, maybe there's a tiny bit of starch or protein left, but just traces. Can we make something tasty out of it? That is the question I'm attempting to answer today. First, I want to make it into a sort of flour to make it easier to incorporate into recipes and make it easier to measure so I can report back to you. It's a lot drier now than when it went into the freezer, which helps, but it still takes a while to get it through this sieve. Isn't it pretty though? So full of potential. This video will also give you a little behind the scenes to how I develop new recipes. First, I have the idea of what I want to make. Pancakes. Whole lentil flour is used in Indian cooking for similar things, so maybe this fiber will work. But I will only test with a tiny amount of ingredients to minimize waste if everything goes horribly wrong. This is going to be really annoying. My friends, this is exciting. The pancake batter looks awesome. Now for a test. On a pan warmed up over medium heat, I'll brush on just a little oil. And add the batter. Lentils need some time to be cooked all the way through, otherwise they will taste awful, which I'm assuming the same for the fiber, so I'm spreading this out just to help a little bit. Quickly, the edges are going from opaque to this translucent color. Unfortunately, it's cooking a bit faster than I expected, and that tells me the heat is on a bit too high. It might burn before I get the sign to flip. And here's the sign, these bubbles in the middle, that shows steam is coming through and cooking the inside. Another sign is the surface losing that wet look, looking dry. Plus, I can smell the toasting scent of cooked lentils. Cook the other side for about 4 minutes or so. You have to expect to cook these a little bit longer than normal pancakes. And time for the moment of truth. The texture looks fluffy and right. The taste is pretty good, but it does have a hint of lentilness, which makes me feel like this would be better for a savory application, or we just need some extra vanilla or another flavor. Might be enough to mask that slight grassy celery seed-like note. From that success, I thought, why not push it? Let's do the same thing, but with a bigger batch. And add blueberries to it. I have frozen blueberries. Half of you already know my mistake. Like I alluded to, lentil cakes take longer to cook than regular flour pancakes. Then we add frozen blueberries to bring the temperature down, and these took about half an hour to cook all the way through. Was it worth it? Sadly, no. This was not great, my friends. And by not great, I mean, yes, I did eat this entire batch off camera with some maple-flavored Lakanto syrup. It wasn't inedible, but I would never serve it to guests. That is, I would never recommend it to friends. That is you. I would never recommend it to you. So, backtracking a little bit, how about trying a one-ingredient flatbread situation, because frankly, I don't want to waste other ingredients. I'll take 75 grams of this and reserve 100 grams for something else. With the same amount of water. Although now it looks like I could add a little bit more, so I do. And now that's looking good. Back to the pan and medium heat, this time a low medium, and a little bit of oil. and in goes half the batter. Quickly, this is looking full of potential.
Do you see that? Yes. Ooh, soft. I don't know if that's all the way cooked. It's feeling a little bit squishy under there. All right, we're back after these are fully cooled. Oh, this one's feeling stiffer. And this one, it's definitely thinner, obviously thinner, more pliable. But let's look inside. From the edge. It reminds me of Hagao wrapper. So a crystal dumpling wrapper, that's what it reminds me of. Like when that gets cold. Oh, no. It looks good, it tastes nasty. It has raw lentil taste. It's not all the way cooked. So this one is probably definitely not all the way cooked either. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. Look how good it looks though. I don't want to taste it, but I'll do it for you. Oh, it was bad. It was really bad. Oh, sick. Okay guys, I will not be defeated. I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Maybe it's this bad tasting because it's not cooked through enough. Maybe, we don't know. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. 30 seconds? You think 30 seconds will do it? Do it for 30 seconds and then we'll see. Okay. Moment of truth. Whoa, it's really steamy in there. Oh, it's really hot. It smells extremely lentil-y. I'm gonna give it a try. Straight from the microwave. Oh no, 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 no. Maybe 30 more seconds. All right, this time I'm gonna use tongs. It smells less lentil-y, so now I am feeling optimistic. It's still flexible, which is nice. Look at that texture. Texture seems good. Air pocket. Alright, let's hope I'm not spitting this into the sink again. Alright. It definitely needs salt. Oh no, no, no! I know there's a life lesson in here somewhere, but in the midst of my defeat, I can't think of one. So this time you think of a life lesson and comment it down below. Trying not to be crushed under the weight of this bitter, bitter celery seed tasting defeat, I'm looking forward to the other pulps, especially the pumpkin seed and sunflower seed, because they don't need to be super cooked and already taste non-offensive as they are. Thanks so much for watching Mary's Test Kitchen and not expecting Mary's perfect goes without a hitch kitchen. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, as the tofu making adventures continue. But probably first, I got a new toy on Black Friday and some of you already know what it is. Well, we're gonna make some tasty things from it. Comment your guess, or if you already know, comment your suggestions. Bye for now.